Okay, done guys. So welcome to the session everyone once again. Okay, Ameya, Alekia, Dhriti, Priya, everybody. Good morning guys and so good to see all of you back again. So come on guys, let's get started. Okay, now yes, thank you so much for reminding me. Okay, now it's on guys. Now can you now the recording's on, right? Yes, okay. So guys, what is the agenda for today? Okay, so when it comes to WIPRO, first I want to ask all of you, can you tell me what are the areas of verbal that you're questioned on? So once again, guys, good morning everyone. My name is Ritu. Okay, yes, so for those of you who have not met before, my name is Ritu Dudoria and I will be handling, okay, so my name is, okay, and I'll handle verbal ability and reading comprehension for all of you. Okay, so guys, next 3 days you'll be seeing a lot of me and we'll be discussing all the areas in order to ensure that verbal aptitude is not an issue for you 100%. Okay, so guys, come on, tell me what are the areas that come in Wipro? Everybody, come on, Richa, Ameya, Alekia, come on, guys, Priya, everybody, tell me, Logan, what are the areas that you're questioned on? Your question on RC, okay, your question on reading comprehension, what else? Parajumbles, idioms, synonyms, antonyms, okay, apart from the descriptive writing. Synonyms, antonyms, idioms, parajumbles, reading comprehension, okay, one word substitution, what else? Parajumbles, reading comprehension, idioms, synonyms, antonyms, one word substitution. Yes, sentence correction. Okay. Sentence correction. And when I say sentence correction or when I say error spotting or when I say basically I'm referring to grammar. Correct. So you're asked to point grammatical errors. So grammar you're questioned on. So that'll include everything. That'll include subject verb agreement and mainly guys, we've discussed this before as well. Mainly, can you tell me which is the area that you're questioned the most on? Which is the area that you're questioned the most on when it comes to grammar? There are two areas that you have to focus especially on. Very good. You're questioned a lot on prepositions. So you've got to focus on prepositions and you're focused a lot on and you've questioned a lot on tenses. Yes or no? So guys, the syllabus is just as the syllabus of any other examination. You have to focus on vocabulary, you have to focus on grammar, you have to focus on idioms and phrasal verbs and prepositions and subject verb agreement and tenses, parajumbles, reading comprehension. So the focus remains the same. Now, what we're going to do, guys, in these 3 days is going to take it on a little differently. So, what is the syllabus? Now, we're going to do comprehensive exercises. So, when I say comprehensive exercises, guys, I'm going to bring up mock papers in front of you that'll have questions on all areas. It'll have question on RC, it'll have question on parajumble, it'll have questions on idioms, every area. Okay, so we're going to do mock mix exercises. Sounds good, guys? So that you know what an exact paper feels like. Suddenly you put up with any question, suddenly you put up with this question, suddenly you put up with that question. Holistic exercises. Okay, right. Synonyms and antonyms, whether the questions related to verbal will be hard or moderate. So, see, and that's a good question. Now, the level of questions in verbal is okay. I will show you what is the level of questions that you get. So, the mock is based on that. But one thing you have to remember, guys, it will not be very difficult. Okay, it will be moderate level, nothing that we have not covered. At the same time, yes, exactly, Vicky. So, you have 18 minutes. So, how to manage the time? We'll decide. See, you're in luck because okay, first of all, so moderate level, guys, nothing that you cannot achieve with what we have discussed. You have to focus a lot on root words, you have to focus a lot on prepositions, you have to focus a lot on tenses, and basically time management. Maximize your attempts in the time. So guys, don't get scared. Don't get scared of the number 18 minutes, because if you see, yes, Alekhya. So why shouldn't you get scared of the number 18 minutes? Can you tell me why, guys? You get 22 questions, okay, in 18 minutes. Now, when I say 22 questions in 18 minutes, guys, how much time would you need for a synonym question? How much time would you need for an antonym question? How much time would you need for an idiom question? The only area which is time consuming is this. Apart from that, these are all 30 seconds questions. Yes or no? 30 seconds to 45 seconds. Either you know the meaning of the word or you don't know. You are able to break it up at one go or not. Correct. So the problem of time management, don't worry. Just pick speed, keep going on one after the other. You should just know that if you're not getting the answer to any question, leave it and go to the next. Okay. How should you analyze each question? That we're going to discuss today. Okay, guys. So today as well, 18 minutes is what you have to take in the examination, right? Okay. So let's do one thing. If you're scared about that, do you want me to, shall we do a complete mock in 18 minutes and then discuss? Or shall we discuss each question as we go? First, we discuss each question as we go from tomorrow onwards. Anyway, you have on the app mocks and sectionals, right? Give as many mocks and sectionals, okay? But we'll see within 30 seconds, within 45 seconds, you should be able to answer these questions, okay? Come on, guys, shall we get started? Yes or no? Okay, 1 minute. Let me share the document with you. Okay, can all of you see this? Can all of you see the paper, guys? Now, this paper, I have designed it in such a way that it's not necessarily like, okay, this question or these. So I've designed it in such a way so that all areas are covered and all different types of rules are covered. Now, the questions may be framed in slightly different manners, guys, but basically what you need to know is all the, the major rules and the major areas will be covered. Okay, so the all the topics. So that we've done a 14-hour session on verbal ability. So what you can do, I'll definitely, I'll make sure that whatever we discuss today, you're able to understand without having attended the previous sessions. But I would still, I would recommend that, see, those concepts have been done in those 14 hours. So in these 3 days, what we're going to cover is mainly specific practice. So don't worry, you have the recorded sessions available with you, right? So watch the recordings, the three. We have 3 days with us. So aaj aap today go and see the recordings, and you'll get to know the concepts. Got it, guys? Okay. Come on, let's get started. 1 minute. Okay, so guys, the first question on your screen is a fill in the blank question with usage of articles. Okay, come on, everyone, you tell me. What are the articles? What is the option? Manu wanted to study in USA, but he had, one sec, let me move the chat box. One minute, guys. Let me just adjust the screen. Right, okay. Manu wanted to study in Dash USA, but he had to settle down for Dash University, Dash European country. Okay, some are saying C, some are saying A, some are saying B. What is this, guys? C, A, and B. Then there's a D also. Okay, come on, everyone. What do you think? See. Okay, let's discuss this. Come on. Manu wanted to study in USA. Guys, before USA, look at the name of the country, United. Okay, remember, right? Which the countries before, in whose name you have the word United, Union, Republic, and countries which are archipelagos. What are archipelagos? Group of islands. What will you put? What will you put, guys? Countries which have the name Union or Republic in their name and which are archipelagos, which are groups of islands. United Kingdom, United States of America, Soviet Union, Republic of China, Republic of South Africa, archipelagos or group of islands, Maldives, West Indies. What are you going to put? You have to put the article the. Yes or no? So how did you go with C? No article. Guys, come on. The USA, the UK. But he had to settle down for university, European country. Now, guys, which are the vowels? The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Okay, with vowels, what do we use? A or an? With vowels, what do we use? We use A or an. We use an with vowels, but we focus on the sound, not the letter. Right? Pronounce university, U, university. European, you don't say European. European country. The sound that you get is a Y sound. If it's a Y sound, you're not going to use an. You're going to use what? A university in a European country. Now you can ask me why not the? Because they've not given us the name of the university. They've not given us the name of the country. They mean any a university general in a European country. They've not identified it. So what is your answer option? Your answer option will be D. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Three important rules included here of articles. Names of countries which have union, united, and which are archipelagos or groups of islands, you will use the. European country, year sound you get. That's not a vowel sound. So you're going to use a. Why are we going to use a? Because here if you use the is a definite article. But here you're not referring to a definite university. The name of the university is not given. Okay, when do we use an? An is used with vowel sounds. For example, an umbrella. Okay, an umbrella. Umbrella. A sound you get. Okay, an ostrich. Ostrich. Did you understand this, guys? First of all, a and an are indefinite ice cream. An ice cream. Ice cream. So you should get the sounds a, e, o, u. Did all of you understand this? Yes or no? When it's specific, use the. When it's general, use a and an. When the sound is a vowel sound, use an. Clear, right? Clear, everyone? Okay, let's go to the next question. You have to plot the error in the sentence. Come on, everyone. Come on, guys, try this out. Which part has the error? Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, or no error? Go one by one. Randy, could. Could means ability. Okay. What is the difference between can and could? What is the difference, guys? Can and could? If someone asks you, Will you say I could speak French or I can speak French? Can is used for present. Okay, could is used for past ability. In my childhood, I could play the piano. In my childhood, I could run at the speed of, 5 km per, something like that. So can is present, could is past, and could is more polite when you're making requests. For example, could you help me? Could you pass me the salt? So it's polite when you're making requests. Okay, so could. Okay. Quite easily. How easily? Quite easily. Matlab moderate. Deceive or cheat his credulous parents. Guys, what do you mean by credulous? What does the root word cred mean? Come on, everyone. Root words. What do you mean by cred? Credible, creditable, incredible. What is incredible? Come on, it's there in the list that you've all received. What is cred? Okay, when I say incredible, guys, incredible means what? Believable or not? Very good. Arey, Durga, wonderful. Cred means belief. So when you say credible, believable, incredible, unbelievable. So cred is belief. So when you say credulous parents, that means people who believe easily, who are very trusting in nature. So because his parents were very trusting in nature, he was able to deceive or cheat them easily. So what is your answer option, guys? Your answer option is no error. Randy was able to quite easily cheat his parents who were very innocent or who were very trusting in nature. Okay, come on, let's go to the next question. Fill in the blanks, guys. Tenses. This is a question on fill in the blanks where it uses tenses. Come on, try this out. Yes, parents is plural. Parents is plural, Vicky. When you say parents, plural. Come on, guys. What is the answer, everyone? C. Okay, so there is confusion between C, A, C, A, C, A. Okay, now guys, this is a very important rule of tenses. Please focus. Okay, there are two actions here. Let's go step by step. There are two actions here. Yes or no? Ravi dash his friends. As they dash, there are two actions here. One action is, okay, that they left, and the other action is that Ravi missed him. I'm not writing the tense now, I'm just telling you this. Now, if you look at the options, all are in the past tense. Missed is past, left is past. Now, two actions happening in the past, the earlier action and the later action. Earlier action will take past perfect tense. Later action will take simple past tense. For example, by the time I reached the theater, by the time I reached the theater, the train had left. By the time I reached the theater, sorry, not theater, station. By the time I reached the station, the train had left. What does that mean? First, the train left, had left, past perfect. This happened earlier. And then you reach the station. Reach the station, simple past. Reach, reached. Did you understand the rule? So two different actions, guys. Earlier action will take the perfect tense. Later action will take the simple tense. Okay, by the time I reached the theater, the movie had started. Now tell me what will be your answer. There are two actions. First his friend left. Correct. First his friend left. So this is the earlier action. This is the later action. Earlier action will take past perfect. So you will say had left. Answer option will be C. Did all of you understand this? Ravi missed his friends by a minute. Why did he miss them? Because they had already left. They had left shortly before he came home. Did all of you understand this? Yes or no, guys? Clear, everyone? Every single one of you, clear with this? Thank you. Okay, great. Come on. Let's go to the next one. Okay, now guys, here comes in the main part, vocabulary. How do you know the meaning of the words? Guys, one word substitution. Okay, this is a one word substitution question. You are given the meaning, you have to tell me the word. Now we just now did it, believes easily. Guys, vocabulary focus on root words. So please revise the root words class. Which word means believe? Which root word means believe? Cred? So answer option will be C. Now, what is the meaning of the others? Buoyancy. Guys, all of us have studied physics, right? What is buoyancy force, everyone? What does buoyancy force do? When you go to an ocean also, there is a buoy. What do you mean by buoy or buoyancy force? It pushes you up or it pushes you down. What does buoyancy do? Buoyancy. So if you're very buoyant, guys, it basically means up. Buoyant means very energetic, very, very cheerful. Okay, because boy means to push up. Sanguine also means someone who's very, very cheerful. Happy and cheerful. What is spendthrift? Spendthrift. That means someone who spends a lot. Someone who is wasteful. Okay, someone who spends a lot. If it was just thrift, no? If I say your bank, okay, for example, it was a very thrifty buy. Just thrifty would mean someone who spends carefully. For example, frugal. Someone who spends carefully, who thinks about spending money. But spendthrift means wasteful. Anyway, the minute you see belief, cred should hit and the answer should be C. Come on, next one. Can be cheated easily. Can be cheated easily. Come on, try this out and tell me. Can be cheated easily. Oh, this is funny. Prudent. Okay, what about the others? We've got one answer B. What about the others, guys? Someone who can be cheated easily. What about the others? Only Vicky. Okay, guys, Benny. What is the root word B-E-L-L-I? For example, when you say rebellion, what is rebellion? What do you mean by rebel? Belly means fight. Rebellion means to fight back. What's happening in the USA? Many people are rebelling against the government. What is rebelling? They are fighting. So belligerent attitude. Belligerent is someone who is very aggressive. Someone who fights a lot. Someone who fights a lot. That is called as belligerent. Prudent. Guys, you make a prudent decision to invest your money. Prudent means wise. Assiduous. Assiduous is a quality that you associate with ants. What is a quality that we are associating with ants, guys? Dogs are very faithful. Dolphins are very friendly. Lions have a lot of pride. What quality do ants have? They are very hardworking. They are very diligent. Okay, so answer option is Patsy. Answer option is Patsy. A Patsy person is someone who believes others very easily and someone who can be easily cheated. So guys, revision, major point to note, you have to start revising root words. Okay, you have the list with you. Come on. Okay, one sec. Let's go to a different question. Come on, guys. Seventh question. Which of the following means to calm down? Focus on the word to calm down. Come on. Break down the words. Break down the words, guys. Come on. Okay. A. What about the others? Guys, I want all 60 plus of you to answer. Come on. Okay. Which options did you eliminate? Go by the elimination method, guys. Which option did you eliminate? Definitely B, because flame. Flame means actually fire. So this will be to make angry. It cannot be to calm. Rarefy, rare. What is rare? What is rare, guys? For example, if I say it's a rare flower, it's a rare vegetable, difficult to find, not easily available. Okay. Aggrandize. Guys, aggrandization is a term which is used in the military a lot. Aggrandization means increase the rank. For example, from in police structures, etc. From Havildar, you become the officer. That is called as aggrandization. So answer option will be appease. Peace. Okay, appease means to come. Okay. Come on, fill in the blanks, guys. Contextual usage. Try this out. Tell me the answer. Fill in the blanks question. Come on. Come on, everyone. C, A. Focus on this, guys. Inadequacy. Inadequacy is negative. Jealousy, negative. Possessiveness, negative. When you compare yourself with others, you need a negative word in this blank. Harbor is not a negative word. Intimacy means closeness. It's not a negative word. It has to be inferiority. You're comparing yourselves with others. You feel that you are inadequate. You're not sufficient. You're lower than others. You feel jealous of others. Why? Because you're not happy with what you have. You have an inferiority complex. Answer option will be C. People that are prone to intense jealousy or possessiveness harbor feelings. Harbor means, when you say harbor feelings, means hold feelings of inadequacy or inferiority. Answer option should be C. Intimacy is closeness. That is good. You can't say interfere feelings. How can feelings interfere? How can you say interfere feelings? Your answer option is C. Clear, everyone? Yes or no, guys? Clear? Okay, come on, next one. Fill in the blanks with grammatically and logically the most appropriate choice. My father loves you as much as dash. Intimacy means closeness. For example, you have a very intimate relationship with your, anybody. Intimate relationship means very close relationship. If you say it's an intimate restaurant, means it's very like close and personal. So that closeness. Your father loves me as much as your father loves you as much as. Guys, remember this? We did this when we did pronouns. Yes? Okay. Do you say he is smarter than me? Will you say he is smarter than me? These are all important rules, guys. Will you say he's smarter than me? No. Remember, whenever you're comparing, she is taller than him. They earn more than us. Whenever you're comparing both the pronouns, focus on them. You will not say me, you will say I. Why? Because he is smarter than me. I told you a trick, no? Start with me and see. Will you say me is smarter? No, you will say I is. I am. So you will say he is smarter than I am, or just I. She is taller than him. No, start with him and see. You will not say him is taller. You will say she is taller than he. She is taller than he is. They earn more than us. No, what should it be? Start with us. You will not say us earn. What will you say? What will you say, guys? They earn more than us. You will not say us earn. You will say, come on, before I get answers, we. Very good. They earn more than we earn, or they earn more than we do. It should be the same structure. They earn, we earn. She is, he is. He is, I am. Your father loves you as much as, not me, as much as I. You can say as much as I do or just I. I love you, your father loves you. So it should be I. Why can't it be they? Why can't it be they? Because who are these they? Whom are you referring to as they? We don't know. Where is the noun? We don't know. So it's better to use I. Okay, did all of you understand this? Clear, guys? Any doubts with this? Yes or no? Quickly tell me. Clear. Shall we go to the next part? Shall we go to the next question? Yes. Okay. Okay, guys, come on. Tell me which part is correct. Oh, sorry, which part is incorrect? Choose the part that should be replaced. Come on. Sentence replacement through error identification. Come on. Come on, guys. Tell me which part should be replaced. See everything. Tenses, prepositions, singular, plural. You're all saying C. Guys, several. Several is singular or plural? Several is singular or plural? Several is plural. So if several is plural, how can you say hypothesis? It should be hypotheses, no? Anything which is SIS, plural is SES. Basis, axis, IS will become ES. So your answer option will be B. Hypotheses, SES, because several is plural. So you cannot use SIS, you will use SES. Okay, guys, data is singular or plural? Data, singular, plural, very crucial. Especially the 5 sets that we have discussed. Come on. Data, singular or plural? Everyone, data is plural. What is the singular of data? The singular for data is datum. Okay, similarly, guys, you should understand singular and plural. So several is plural, so it will be hypotheses. Okay, next one. Courses of action, guys. There is a problem. You have to tell me what solution would you adopt. Come on, there is a problem. You have to tell me what is the solution to that problem. Try this out, everyone. Problem and solution. Critical reasoning. Read it quickly. What should be the solution, guys? Remember, ethical solution, legal solution, positive solution, relevant to the problem, should be practically possible. Come on, everyone. A, C. Okay. Pilgrims or worshippers visiting Sabrimala litter the surroundings. Litter means they basically dirty the surroundings. When I say dirty, they throw, throw things. They don't use the dustbin. They don't keep the surroundings clean. And even after the availability of dustbins and dedicated cleaning staff, the pilgrims should be urged to strongly follow. Of course, all the amenities are there, but still they are dirtying the place. So they should follow precautions. They should follow. So you should urge them. You should request them. So A will definitely follow. The cleaning staff. Guys, why are you blaming the cleaning staff here? Is it the problem of the cleaning staff? It should be relevant to the problem. According to the problem, it's clearly said that there is a dedicated cleaning staff. In the question, they've clearly blamed the pilgrims. So now why will you give a course of action about the cleaning staff? Yes or no? It should be related to the problem, guys. It should be relevant. The problem is from whose side? The problem is from pilgrim side. So the solution should also be from the pilgrim side. So answer option will be only A. Only A. Their job is to clean and they are doing it. If they were not doing it, then you give this suggestion. But according to the author has not blamed them. The author has not said that they are the problem. Okay, it's not like, Acha, we are going to give solutions, so let's correct off everything. No, where there is a problem, you correct it. Who is that problem? That place only you have to give the solution for. Okay, did you understand this, guys? Did you understand this? Okay, come on. Next one, analogy, guys. Tell me which option has the same relationship, cogent and vague. Which option has the same relationship? Come on. Now you will tell me you do not know the meaning of cogent. Still you can do it through elimination. Try it out, guys. Use your head. Come on. Correct, Chanchal. Come on, guys, try this out. Cogent is clear. Vague is unclear. They are opposites, antonyms. Which option are opposites? Come on. Okay, I've got one answer and one right answer. What about the others? What about the others, guys? Quickly. Okay. Lumber and timber, both are types of wood. Both mean wood. Provident and planning. Provident, like when you say provident fund, it is planning for the future. They are not opposites. Futive and legality. Futive is like very nervous. You know, you're feeling guilty, you're feeling that you've done something wrong. Frugal is, we just now did this. Frugal is someone who spends carefully. Wastrel is someone who wastes. So what is your answer? Your answer option will be D. Very good. Okay, great guys. Did all of you understand this? Come on, next one. Preposition, guys. Try this out. Preposition. Which preposition should you use with the word call? This is a phrasal verb question. Verb plus preposition. Come on. Call in, call for, call on, call with, call under, call off. What will you use? First, understand the meaning of the sentence. Think of a word which you need here. You went to watch him at the residence. He was not there at his home. You had gone to his home to do what? To visit him. Tell me which preposition combination, which phrasal verb means visit. I went to visit him, but he was not there at his home. I went to visit him, but he was not there at his residence. Okay, see guys, can I eliminate call off? Call off means if I say the class has been called off, the meeting has been called off. Call off means cancel. So it definitely cannot be call off. Okay, I went to call in him. You can't call in someone. You can't say in him. You can't call in a person. It's not correct after putting it. Call for him. You didn't call for him. You didn't ask him to come. You went to meet him. Call for someone means ask someone to come. You didn't ask him to come. No, you didn't ask for him. You went to his house to meet him. So you went to call on him. Either you say call in on him or you say call on him. Call on means visit. Guys, analyze. Analyze. Fit it in the blank and see whether it fits or not. Call in him. How can you call in a person? Call off. Call off means cancel. Okay, so call in on him. Okay, and not an antonym. Come on, guys, tell me the answer for this. Which of the following is not an antonym? Come on. Not an antonym. We just now did the word convincing. Convincing is something which is clear, which is easy to understand. We just now did this word. Cogent. Convincing, opposite is unconvincing. Vague is also unclear. Muddled is also unclear or confused. So answer option will be cogent. Very good. Okay, come on guys. Next one, fill in the blanks. Usage of adjectives. Come on, try this out. Later, latter, latest. Understand? Come on. Of iron, first option, and gold, second option. I prefer the dash for investment. You prefer the second option. The second one. For the second one, what will you say? You will not say later. Later means time. I will meet you later. Here you're not talking about time. You're talking about out of iron and gold. I prefer the latter. Latter. Latter means second one. Former means first one. Latter means second one. So you will say I prefer the latter. Okay, as it is the dash investment trend. Now when you're talking about trend, you will say latest. Why latest? Why latest? Because latest trend, latest fashion. Now you're talking about time. So your answer option will be A. Did all of you understand this? A. You prefer the latter. What is latter? Latter means the second one. If I put two shirts in front of you, you want to buy the pink shirt or you want to buy the blue shirt? You will say, I want to buy the blue shirt. You want to buy the latter one. Late, later, and latest is only used for time. Clear? Okay, come on. Try this, guys. This was a very important rule of conjunctions that we discussed. Come on, guys. All the important rules. Conjunction. We spent a lot of time on this rule in our class. Come on. This one, the next one, all of this has been discussed. Come on, guys. I, along with my friends, focus on along with. The exact sentence that we had done also, I will tell you. The king along with the ministers. What will you say? Dash present in the meeting. Is present or are present? Focus on along with. Focus on as well as. What is your answer? Come on, everyone, tell me. The king along with the ministers. Now, whenever it's used, these conjunctions are used, guys. Focus on the first subject. King. King is singular, is present. Here, what is the first subject? I. I is singular. So you will not say are going. You will say am going. I am going. Answer option will be C. Clear? With and both are not required. So A goes off. Attended the party. You're not, you're going. You're going. So you're not going to attend the party. Okay. My merry bunch of. My merry bunch of. My merry bunch of. It's the same. So what will you replace? Which part is the incorrect part? C. Did all of you understand this? Okay. Next one, 17th question. Come on, guys, quickly. 17th one. 10 sheep are grazing in the field outside. Deer. Deer. Sheep. Aircraft. Offspring. Offspring means child. Fish. All of these words, singular or plural? Deer, fish, offspring, sheep. All of these words, singular or plural? There is no word as sheep. There is no word as deers. There is no word as aircrafts. Why? Because all of these words are used for both singular and plural. Same spelling. Very good. So you will not say sheeps. Whether there are 10, whether there are 100, whether there is 1, whether there are 5, sheep will remain sheep. When you say fishes, it's not the plural. Fishes means different variety of fish. Okay. There is no word as children's. No, there's no word as children's. Child is singular. Children is plural. Guys, never use children's. Okay, child is singular. Children itself is plural. So why do you want to add an S there? No. Yeah, children apostrophe S. Children's books. Okay, when you're talking about ownership, you can use apostrophe S. Otherwise, singular is child, plural is children. There is no word like children's. Okay, so 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, it will be sheep. Come on, next one. Idiom, guys. Tell me the right idiom that has to be used here. Come on, everyone. Which idiom should be used here? It's a fill in the blank question. So that idiom should also fill in the blank. It should fit in the blank. Come on. C, D. What about the others? I want all 60 plus of you to answer. Come on. Okay, C, D, B. Guys, understand the context. You're talking about sorry performance. So you need negative. How can you say looks like it blessing? Grammatically only it's not correct. Looks like it blessing. It is a blessing, right? And anyway, you can't use the word blessing here. The performance was bad. So how is it a blessing? Plus, it does not fit into the sentence. Beat around the bush. It looks like it beat around the bush. Beat around the bush is to talk in a very roundabout manner. Stop beating around the bush. Sure, you're talking about the cricket team performance. Burning the midnight oil. It burning the midnight oil does not fit in grammatically also. It was. Burning the midnight oil is to study hard, study late in the night. They're not studying, they're not reading, they're not working hard. It's positive. It's sorry performance. So it bit more than it could chew. If you bite more than you can chew, that means you have taken on more than you can achieve. You have done, you're not able to achieve it. You're not able to digest it. You're not able to chew it. So answer option will be D. Sorry performance, bad performance. We need negative. Blessing, no. Burning the midnight oil, no. Beating around the bushes to talk in a roundabout manner. So your answer option will be D. It has to fit, no, in the blank also. See that. Okay, come on. Again, idiom question, guys. 19th one. The right idiom that should be used here. Come on. The right idiom to be used here. See the context. See which will fit in the blank also. Come on. Which option? Every single one of you should answer. Not just 1, 2, or 3. Only the regular ones are answering, guys. Everybody else, what about you? Okay. Very good. See, guys, this cats and dogs. You can't say this cats and dogs. Cats and dogs, the idiom with cats and dogs is raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means raining heavily. Out of the blue. Out of the blue means suddenly. He came out of the blue, from nowhere, suddenly. Dead as a doornail. Dead as a doornail means completely dead. Jack's your uncle. Between skyline, okay. Guys, what do you mean by between the devil and the deep blue sea? What do you mean by between the devil and the deep blue sea? You say no, aage kua piche khai. What is between the devil and the deep blue sea? You're stuck between two bad options. Out of a blue is not an idiom. It should be out of the blue. So white elephants require a lot of money to upkeep. White elephant means something that's very useful, that's very costly to maintain. An arm and a leg, it's like a selling yourself. Means basically you need a lot of money for it. So answer option will be B. It's too costly. It's too expensive. You have to spend almost an arm and a leg. Come on, next one. I want every single one of you to get this right. Opposite of ugly. Which of these is the opposite of ugly? Opposite of ugly. Come on, everyone. Very good. Winsome. If you have a winsome personality, you have a winning personality. Hideous is opposite. Hideous is bad. Ugly. Nasty is ugly. Ghastly is ugly. Ghastly looking. Ugly looking. Terrible looking. Scary looking. Answer option will be winsome. Okay. Shall we look at the RC passage, guys? Shall we look at two RC passages? Because that's something which is a headache for most of you. Yes? Okay. Now let's understand through the RC passages, guys. Now, what if you get, okay, this is not actually lengthy. It's because I have to keep a big font size, guys. But anyway, even if you get this length of RC passage, shorter ones we have discussed. What if you have to deal with longer ones? Okay. See, guys, first always have a look at the questions. What does W apple imply through Turing invented the first stored program computer in the third para? This is specific to third para. Yes, exactly, Diti. We'll look at that. So, paragraph. Which of the following best expresses the main idea, the central idea of the passage? Okay, what is Isaacson's tone? Meaning of a word cannot be inferred from the passage. Okay, so what we'll do, guys, is first we'll try out reverse reading. We're going to see the question and search for the answer. Now see this. This talks about the third program. Turing invented the first stored program computer, third para. So just see the third para. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Computer revolution was made possible by the program stored in the memory of the computer. Turing invented computer science and the idea of computer, and John von Neumann built the first stored program computer. So Turing gave the idea of the computer. He invented computer science. It was John von Neumann who invented the first, the first working prototype. Now let's go to the options. Tell me what's your answer, everyone. The 21st question, you've read the paragraph through reverse reading. So what is your answer option here? Okay. Turing was the one who should get the credit. Turing should be the person who should get the reward. Turing is the man whose idea, reward, credit, live, didn't live. Answer option is C. Yes or no? Reverse reading easily. Very good. Come on, let's go to the next question. Which of the following expresses the main idea of the passage? Now, guys, you will tell I didn't even read the passage. Correct. So this option, this question, you come to it later. Okay, we'll see later. First, let's search for another. What is Isaacson's tone towards the authorities who ordered chemical castration of Turing? Let's see. Let's see. Isaacson. Where do you find Isaacson? Immediately start searching, guys. Where do you find Isaacson? Isaacson. Isaacson. Come on, Isaacson. Searching for Isaacson. Where do you find, guys? Chemical castration. Can I say here? Yes? Let's read it. Turing did not have the chance to see the computer age flourish. Was Uranian in an era when that was a crime, charged with indecency. He avoided prison only by agreeing to hormone treatments. kind of chemical castration, as if he's like the universal computing machine. When if you change the program, you can change the outcome. Isaacson is mocking this. He's telling, how can you make him do this? Okay. He's like the universal computing machine, where if you can change the program, you can change the outcome. Now tell me, what is the answer? Isaacson is in support of what happened to Turing? Is he against what happened to Turing? What is it? Is he supportive? Is he criticizing? Lamenting means, loss of someone, like feeling regret. Is he regretting? Fervent. Fervent means passionate. Is he passionate? What is your answer? Come on, guys. Isaacson says it's like if you change the program, you can change the outcome. Similarly, that's what they wanted to do to Turing. How is that possible? So what is your answer? Is he supporting or is he critical? He is critical. He is criticizing what the authorities did. Yes or no? How can you compare? As if he is a program, as if he is a computer. How can you do this to him? So he is criticizing. Clear, guys? Are you understanding this? Yes or no? Are you understanding this? Now, based on this, you can answer this question. Uranian. He was Uranian in an age where it wasn't accepted. He had to go through castration and chemical treatments and hormone replacements. So what was he? At that time, it was considered indecent. You're not talking about his intelligence. Buffoon means, obviously he's not a buffoon. He invented the idea of computer science. Buffoon means a stupid person. Renegade means a cheater. He's not a cheater. Okay, guys, answer is homosexual. Yes or no? Clear, everyone? D, exactly. Okay, now tell me, what is the central idea of the passage? What is the central idea? Guys, if you want to look at the main idea of the passage, which line of the passage should you look at? Which paragraph of the passage that you should look at? Last para? Mainly last para? Okay, let's see the last para. Turing's efforts to win the war remained classified for decades, lost his security clearance, his will to live. He died of cyanide poisoning with a half-eaten apple by his side. The man who did much to invent the modern technological world may have left it after dipping the apple in poison. So you're saying what a sad death he has had. He did so much. He invented modern technologies and see his fate. Okay, now come to this, guys, and answer the question. What is the main idea of the passage? Come on, read the options, go by the elimination method. The passage is a combination of positive, the fact that he was a genius, but the fact that he met with a tragic end, negative. Answer is C. We should take care of genius people. You should only take care of genius people. And the passage is not giving a message about people in general. It's talking only about Turing. Again, you're not talking about geniuses. You're talking about Turing, robots. So what is your answer option? Your answer option will be C. The main idea is about Turing, not about genius people in general. And the author does not give an advice that you should treat them like this, you should treat them like that. The advice is not given. Okay, quickly, let's go to the last question. Which one cannot be inferred from the passage? Turing did not live long. The computer revolution was made possible by software. Turing tests if machines can think better than humans? Which of these guys? What is your answer for the 25th one? Quickly, guys, tell me. We read the chemical castration point. We read this point as well. We understood this also, programming. So which option will be the odd one out? C. C is the answer. Guys, this is clearly given, no? Cannot be inferred. Focus on not. A, we just now read that he died early. B, it's clearly given his idea, his program, stored program computer, program software is important. D also we read. So what is your answer option? Which is not inferred, which cannot be inferred? Answer option will be C. Clear, everyone? Did all of you understand this? Guys, what method to adopt? Reverse reading. Did all of you understand this? If there are very long passages. If there are shorter passages, you can read them. Okay, let's try this out. Do you want to try out another one yourself? You will try out all of them, all the questions, and then we'll discuss it. Yes or no? Okay, guys? Okay, so you will try it out and then we'll match the answers. Okay, come on. Which of the following can be the meaning of rubric as given in the passage? Okay, we'll see the questions first. Rubric, meaning. Project devil. Cannot be inferred. DRDL, correct, true or false. So all of these are specific questions. Okay, let's start with this. First question, rubric. Okay, what will you do? You will immediately search for rubric. Come on, where is rubric given? Anybody? Did you find rubric, guys? The Indian government revived the missile program during the 1980s under the rubric of Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. Under the rubric of, under the dash of Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. Go through the options, guys. Note down your answer. Okay. Come on, let's go to the next question. I'll show this once again. Missile program. That missile program was called under this, under. Focus on the word under. You came up with one program under this dash. You're talking about a program. You're talking about a program. Use a word, guys, which talks about program. Come on. Focus. How? Okay, I'll explain this question. How can you say property? You're talking about program. No. So, guys, hereditary. How is it hereditary? How is it related to your genes? How is it related to your genetics? Category. Guys, this is the program category. Under this category, you've come up with a program. Yes or no? Even if you don't know the meaning, you can do it by understanding the context. Contextual reading, contextual vocabulary is very crucial. Come on, next one. Project Devil. Okay, first see of the options so that you don't have to keep coming back again, checking again and again. Anti-tank, reverse engineering, successful, Reverse engineering. This is surface to air. This is surface to surface. Now guys, common sense will tell us. You tell me, what will common sense tell us looking at the options? What common sense will you put here, guys? What common sense will you adopt here? Which two options are opposites? This and this are opposites. Either it is surface to surface or it is surface to air. Yes or not? We have to check which of the following are opposites. Am I audible? Now is it audible? Okay, come on, let's check Project Devil. Project Devil. Where do you find Project Devil? Here. Was aimed at reverse engineering surface to air missiles. Immediately, what is your answer? Which option? D. Surface to air missile. Guys, go through reverse engineering. Okay, clear everyone? Which of the following cannot be inferred? NAG, third generation. Project Valiant, Project Devil were successful. Guys, okay, now you tell me the answer, everyone. You tell me the answer. You can tell me the answer just by looking at the previous question. Guys, in the previous question, they asked us which of the following, according to the passage, is true. Was successful was also there, but we didn't go with it. Correct. Was successful was also there, but we didn't go with it. So here, Project Valiant and Project Devil were successful. Don't you feel that this is doubtful because you didn't even select this as an answer in the previous question for Project Devil? So answer is B. Go and check it once. Go and check it once, guys. It's all common sense. That time will be managed only through common sense, only through elimination of options. Check Project Devil quickly. It just tells us the details of the project. Where have they given Project Devil ended? Project Valiant was terminated. Why was it terminated? Why was it cancelled? If it was successful, why would they cancel it? Okay, so answer option will be B. Come on, next one. DRDL. Come on, just go through the options first, quickly. Then we'll go and check. DRDL will be the British government established it. It was shifted to Hyderabad. It undertook 2 additional projects which ended up being successful. Which option should we eliminate? Did we read this line just now? It took up 2 additional projects, Devil and Valiant. Were they successful? No, they were not successful. D, we will cancel. Let's check the others about the history of DRDL. Here, the Defense Research and Development Laboratory is India's, is, not will be, is. India's Ministry of Defense constituted it, not the British. Shifted to Hyderabad in 1962. Undertook 2 additional projects. Those projects were terminated. Which is your answer, guys? What is your answer now? Tell me. What is your answer? Come on, everyone. Think and tell me. Which of these is correct? It will be or is? Was it established by British? Answer option will be C. Okay, guys, reverse reading. Just increase your speed in reverse reading. Last one. 1990s extension of IGMDP. Agni 1, Agni 1 surface to surface, Prithvi surface to surface, NAG third generation. Come on, check 1990s. Search for 1990s. Dates are easier to check. Agni 2. Extended version of Agni 1. Surya. Dhanush. Naval version of Prithvi. Sagarika. Okay, now what is your answer? What was included? Prithvi is not. Naval version of Prithvi is given. Naval means sea. NAG was not given. Agni 1, no. What was included, guys? The extended range version of Agni 1. What is the extended range version of Agni 1? The extended range version of Agni 1 was Agni 2. Did all of you understand this? Everybody clear with these? Yes or no, guys? Everybody, all of you understand this? Yes. Okay. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Okay, guys, ideal example of essay. Yes, Shri, I will do that in the coming up classes. Where can I get the material that you have shared? Dhriti, you have to check about that with Himanshu, and it'll be in a drive. He'll send you a drive link and you can access it through there. Can we use reverse reading in short passages? Short passages, see, it depends on the type of questions. See, here when we did the questions, they were mainly direct in nature. But if it's just one short paragraph, generally the questions will be slightly inference in nature. So Naveen, I would say if it's like a one paragraph passage, like if you remember what we did in our classes earlier, the elephant passage and all of that, it's better that you go through the passage once quickly. It will hardly take you about 45 seconds to a minute. Okay, it'll take you about a minute. So if it's short passages like one para or maximum two paras, it's better to read it once. Okay, right. Come on, guys, let's try out a couple of more questions before winding up for today. Okay, guys, go ahead, try this out. Come on, everyone. I want 100% accuracy now. Chalo, first question. Come on. Guys, the more practice you do, the better you will get. Mock sectionals, all of these are very important. Come on. Her father gave her dash advice. Guys, okay, advice is countable or uncountable? Advice is countable or uncountable? First, tell me that. Advice is countable or uncountable? Advice is uncountable. Okay, for example, water is uncountable. Can you say he gave me a water? Can you say he gave me a water? No, guys, uncountable. How are you going to use a or an? A or an means one. You can't use a wonderful Shri Kulkarni. You'll say, give me a piece of advice. Advice is uncountable. You can't say a or an. The answer is none of these. Her father gave her a piece of advice, or her father advised her. Did you understand my point? If it's uncountable, how are you going to put a or an next to it? A or an both means one single. A book, a pen, a pencil, an umbrella. Okay. So correct option would be her father gave her a piece of advice. Her father gave her a piece of advice. Or her father advised her. Her father advised her. Did you understand this? Anyway, vowel sound, Vicky, you will use and, not a. Anyway, and both will not come here because, why? Because it is uncountable. But for vowel sound, you will use and, not a. Okay? Come on. Next one. The police is trying its best, part A, to catch the notorious gangster, part B, but he evades or escapes every time, part C. Guys, I'll just make this bigger so that you understand. Okay, part A, part B, part C, part D. Come on, which part has the error? We've done this, guys. Refer to the classes. Everyone, those who have not seen them, please watch the recordings. All of these are errors covered. Come on. Okay, guys, people, public, police, cattle. All of these words are singular or plural. People, public, police, cattle, these words are singular or plural. They're all plural. So how can you say is strike? How can you say it's best? Got it, guys? The police are trying their best. Police is plural. The police are on their way. Come on, next one. Guys, pants, trousers, jeans, shorts, pajamas. Think and answer. Remember pants, a pair of pants. Come on, think and answer. Jeans, singular or plural? Think. What is your answer here? Come on. Pants, there's no word is pant. Trousers, there is no word is trouser. Pants, plural. Trousers, plural. A pair of pants, singular. A pair of pants, singular. A pair of trousers, singular. So guys, jeans is plural. If it was singular, you would have said a pair of jeans. Otherwise, the word jeans is plural. Pants is plural. Trousers plural. Scissors plural. So what will you use? They are. You can't use is. You can't use is. Did all of you understand this? Answer option will be C. Yes or no, guys? Okay, wait. Do you remember we discussed these words, guys? I will just repeat those words for all of you. Okay, first set. Sheep, deer, offspring, fish, aircraft. Singular or plural? We just discussed this. They are both singular and plural. 1 sheep, 10 sheep. No, guys, even singular and plural, both. No, 1 sheep, 10 sheep. Okay, what about advice, information, luggage, baggage, machinery? Guys, we just now did this. Do you say information were provided? No, these are all singular. How to make them plural? First of all, guys, they are all uncountable. No. Guys, please refer to the nouns class. You will say a piece of advice, a piece of information. So to make it plural, you will say pieces of advice, pieces of luggage, pieces of information, pieces of machinery. Yes or no? How many of you recall this, guys? First tell me this. You have to start revising. Come on. How many of you recall this? How many of you, those who have attended the classes before, how many of you recall this? Yes? Advice, information, luggage, baggage, machinery, all are singular. Plural is pieces of. Similarly, guys, pants. See, I'll explain. Pants, trousers, scissors. Okay, these words are all plural. Singular is a pair of. How is a pair singular, guys? Because they come in pairs. Trouser has 2 legs. Pants have 2 legs. Okay, instrument is singular, plural is instruments. Scissors have two blades. So all of this come in pair. So pair is singular. Just like this, these words are plural. Okay. So my pants are tight. The pants are kept on the table. The scissors are kept on the table. A pair of pants, singular. A pair of trousers, singular. So guys, only jeans is given, not pair of jeans. Only jeans is given means plural. No. You can say they, you can say those. Both are correct. Anyway, they are plural. If a pair was given, then I would have used is or it. Are you understanding now? Clear, guys? Did you understand now? Okay, great. Very good. Right, next one. Come on, guys. Synonym question. Tell me the answer. Gets irritated easily. We just now did buoyant, cheerful. I told you the meaning of sanguine also is cheerful. Spendthrift also we did, someone who wastes money. Answer will be choleric. If you have a choleric temper, you have a very bad temper. Come on, lives the life of a loner. Loner. Focus on these options. We just now covered these. Belligerent. Belly means what, guys? Recall and tell me. What do you mean by belly? Rebellion. I told you the example of what's going on in America. Belly means what? Belly means? What is the meaning of belly? Fight, angry, aggressive. Okay. Prudent, wise. Assiduous, quality that you associate with ants. Remember? Diligent, hardworking. So what is your answer? Hikikomori. Okay, it's a Japanese word. Answer option is C. Hikikomori. Okay, come on, next one. Wait, guys. Yeah. Same sentence, guys, that we have done. Tell me the answer. What do you say? Two actions are given. Earlier action, later action. Tell me the answer. Train left first, reached first. Earlier action, past perfect tense. Later action, simple past tense. He missed the train, as by the time he reached the station, the train had left. First the train left, past perfect tense. Very good. Past perfect tense. So the train had left and then he reached the station. That is why he missed the train. So earlier action past perfect, that is why had left. Later action simple past, that is why reached. Okay, come on guys. All of these are repeated rules. Revision of what we did today. They earn more than. We do. Very good. They earn more than we earn. Very good. Okay, next one. Quickly guys, replacement. Come on. Can you single out the criteria on which he was disqualified? Which part should be replaced? Should it be criteria or criterion? You're talking about single. You're talking about single. Single means singular, one. What is singular? Criteria is singular or criterion is singular? Phenomenon is singular. Phenomena is plural. Criterion is singular. Criteria is plural. Single means one. So answer option will be B. Okay, so you've got to analyze it, guys. Come on. Singular, plural, tenses, prepositions. Course of action, try this out. Come on. Stringent. Stringent means strict. Tax evasion, escape. It is not tax avoidance, guys. Tax avoidance is different. Tax evasion is different. Focus on the word evasion and answer. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. See, guys, tax avoidance is illegal. That is when you don't pay taxes. It's a punishable offense. Tax evasion. Okay. See, for example, let's say you want to buy a property. Okay. What people do is, if you already have a high income tax, you will buy it off in your wife's name. You will buy it off in your daughter's name. That is tax evasion. Tax evasion means basically you're trying to escape. How are you escaping? Escape happens because of what, guys? Because of loopholes? Because of gaps? Yes or no? So tax evasion is linked to loopholes. So answer is only B. Tax evasion is not about the laws. About the laws is tax avoidance. Are you understanding my point? Yes or no, guys? Tax evasion means you're escaping. How are you escaping? By loopholes, by taking advantage of the gaps. Who said that the laws are not strict? Where is that given in the question? Answer is only B. Did all of you understand this? Focus on the word. Evasion. Evasion means escape. Yes? Okay, great. Tell me, guys, the answer. Analogy question. Quickly. Analogy. Then we'll go to the next question. Prepositions. Come on. What is the answer here, everyone? So, guys, what is your plan for the day? College, assignments. What is your plan for the day? Exam preparation, project work. What about the others? Free time. Free time. Exam started. Arey, what time is your exam, Richa? What time is your exam? Which subject, which semester? Okay, 3:30 to 5:30. See, regarding AMCAT, the syllabus is the same. For example, you have vocabulary, you have synonyms, you have antonyms, you have grammar, you have reading comprehension. The syllabus is the same. Only the difficulty level could be slightly different. But yes, if you go through the areas that the recordings, you more or less would have covered it. Okay, project work, internals. Okay. So how are the placements in your college? How are the placements, guys, in your college? Good, bad? The opportunities because of COVID in the college? Because yeah, college I can understand. Companies are hiring, but college right now. Have any of your colleges started, guys? Have any of your college like online, no, not online, like the offline classes? Have your offline classes started? No. Yes, Array. Okay. So what are you enjoying, guys? You want to go back to college or offline is okay? Sorry, online is okay. What is better, offline or online? Offline. You're missing your college. Acha, someone says online. You can't hurry. Offline always. Yeah, in terms of, your friends, I'm sure you must be missing all your friends. You're missing college life. Especially considering the fact that most of you, were in the last year or now are in the last year. So what do you miss most about college? Your friends. So you don't beat them up, guys? You don't beat them up? Where are you all from? Guys, the reason why I ask this question is because I love to travel. So I always want to know whether, I visited those places or not. Where are you from? Tamil Nadu. Where in Tamil Nadu, Vicky? What about the others, guys? Kerala. Wow. Where? Mumbai, Bangalore, Madhya Pradesh, Jabalpur, Indore, Aurangabad, Solapur, Bangalore, Kottayam, Telangana, Amritsar, Punjab, Maharashtra. So how is the weather, guys? It's too cold or it's okay? Is it very cold? I'm sure it's very cold. Cloudy, rainy, too cold in Indore. So you're all like sitting in blankets or it's too cold, huh? I know. I get to hear from my relatives as well. Oh, it's raining. I've been here for the last 3, 4. I mean, from yesterday it started raining. Okay, so are you enjoying the climate? You're in bus. Where to? Where are you going, Shri? Oh, you're from Tanjore. Wow, Vicky. I went to Tanjore. So you have Ravi Verma's paintings also, right? If I'm not wrong. I went a couple of. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you're going to your hometown. Wow. Okay, so are you enjoying this weather or you want the sun to come back? You're enjoying the winter. But guys, especially if you see, Like places like Indore and places like Amritsar and Delhi, wherein that food, matlab the street food culture that you have, you know, the charts that you have, isn't it a little nice to eat it in the winter? No? Like hot, piping hot tea and all these chaats and pakoras and hot jalebis and all of that. Yeah, the Sarafa Bazaar in Indore. Yes. Kerala also, the beach was, I mean, you know, the coastal area must be looking really beautiful and all the spices that you could have. Uh, Lazy, of course, but that's the best part also. I know, lazy is it's true. But you know, if you don't have to go anywhere, then that lazy is so nice. Just sit in a blanket all day and watch TV. I know him, Raj, exactly. Yes, of course, you said Aurangabad, no? So I remember that. Ajanta and Ellora, both of it. Very beautiful. So I went to the Daulatabad Fort and Ajanta and Ellora. Yes, Anu. My last trip before the Corona thing started itself is Kerala. So I went to Alapi, I went to Kumarakom, traveled the length and breadth of Kerala actually. Cochin, Munnar, Tekri, all of it. Yes. So guys, I've basically covered 90% of India. So Andhra Pradesh, yes. Hyderabad, Rajamundry, all of it. It's been some time, Naveen. I think it's been like approximately a year, 2 years, I would say. Houseboat, yeah, I didn't stay on one, but I did visit one. Yes, Richa, but I'll tell you what, the best part about, you know, travel is to travel India. I don't know why. So even when we go outside, no, but when you travel in India, first of all, we have everything here. Like you have the mountains, you have the snow, you have everything. And guys, the food. Isn't it the best part? The food. Yes, exactly, Shri. It's too good for travel. Indore, yeah, visited. So the street, you know, the Sarafa Bazaar, which opens in the night. Vlogger, no, no. I don't know, Dhriti. Whenever I go traveling now, I don't feel like it's like I want to absorb the place. So I don't really. I'm not like the photo type. You know, I don't like to stand and pose and click photos and all of that. I'm not a photo type or a video type. I just want to experience it. So it's more about the eyes, watching it through the eyes rather than capturing it. So I don't know why, but that's the case. No, Anu, I've traveled with my family. So everybody loves to travel with my family, even my parents a lot. So they trek and all that also with me. So I love to travel with yeah, I do it with my family. Okay. Okay, guys, let's come back to the question because if I start traveling, you and I start traveling, start talking about traveling, it'll go on and on. Come on, let's try out these two questions, guys. Come on, quickly. Let's come back to reality. And then after you get placed, guys, you can, you know, we'll all decide where to travel. Chalo, come on, let's start. Lucid and obscure. What is the relationship, guys? What is the relationship? Lucid means what? Lucid means clear. Obscure means unclear. So both are opposites. Very good. Which option is opposites, guys? Economical is spending carefully. Extravagant is wasting money. Extra. Economy. Economy is control of money. No. And extra is spending money a lot, wasting money, lavish. What is ambiguous? What is ambiguous, guys? Ambi as a root word means both. Yes. What do you mean by ambiguous? Doctor's handwriting. You see a doctor's prescription, only the chemist can understand. Doctor's handwriting is ambiguous. Is it clear or unclear? Ambiguous, unclear, ambiguous, vague, doubt. Provident is about planning for the future. We discussed these two options, guys, in the previous mock as well. What was the meaning of futive? Futive meant nervous, right? Yes or no? Do you all remember this? But guys, that's what you have to do. You have to do through the elimination method. Even if you don't know the meaning of all the options, but you know the meaning of extra, you know the meaning of economics. Yes or no? Can't we figure out that they are opposites? Yes? Yes? Understood, everyone? So the answer option is D. Okay, come on. Last question for today. Prepositions. Dash telling us how to solve the problem. The teacher also encouraged us. Also. So you basically want to say in addition to. Which one? Very good. Besides. Besides English, I like math. Besides traveling, I like cooking. Besides. Besides means also. In addition to. What is beside? You're going in a bus. A stranger was sitting beside you. What is the meaning of beside you? Next to you? Near you? Yes. So beside means next to, nearby. Outside telling us irrelevant. Before telling us how to solve the question. The key word over here was also. Did all of you understand this? So answer option will be besides. Okay. Clear, guys? Did all of you understand the syllabus for today? I mean, did all of you understand the questions that we've discussed today? Any doubts, everyone? Clear with this? Yes or no? Shri, Durga, Himraj, Richa, everybody. Clear, guys? All of you understood this? Guys, mock, sectionals, and please, those who have not gone through the recordings before, do watch it one. Revise the material before, guys. Revise the root words before. Okay, go through prepositions, go through the tenses class, go through the singular plural class. All of these have been discussed. Okay, just revise them once and we'll meet again tomorrow. Okay, everyone, take care, enjoy, and all the best, guys. Those who have examinations today, all the best, and the rest of you have free time. Enjoy the winter, guys. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye bye. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. What's tomorrow's agenda? We'll focus on the descriptive writing part and we'll focus on some more important rules and practice exercises. Okay. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye. Take care, all of you. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye, Dutri. Bye, Shilpa. Bye, Richa. Goodbye, Durga. Take care, Richa. Bye bye. Take care, everyone.